What up, Fish Tank people? FishTankTV.com, Dustin's Fish Tanks, bringing it to you on a Sunday. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having an absolutely awesome weekend. I know I am, because I've been working on my fish tank. Shocker. Man goes out of town, goes to Chicago. His tanks get a little bit messy, had a riot. Gonna talk about Chicago in a minute. Gotta talk about the Brownies today, folks. Hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. Look, they're both 4 and 6, bad teams. My dad and sister at the games. If you're up in Cleveland, go support your Brownies in the cold on the Lake Erie, cold tundra front of football. That's football right there when it's cold. It's a shame the Browns don't have a running game. I don't like that Ben Roethlisberger is 15-1 against my Cleveland Browns. I'm from Findlay, Ohio. He graduated a year younger than me. He graduated in like 2000. I was 99. The joke in junior high was, what's the difference between God and Ben? God doesn't think he's Ben. Well, the guy's won a couple of Super Bowls. He's also got some rape allegations, a sick bastard. So, go Brownies today, and I hope your football team does well. Here's what's going on. I want to talk about first the top 3 things that I had at the aquatic experience in Chicago. I'm really excited about it. First, I got to hang out with fish tank people that both knew me and didn't know me. It was just cool, just like salt fresh, you know, collecting species, whatever you're into, just being around all kinds of fish heads was just completely awesome. Getting to talk to people about their tanks and what they got going on. As you can see, I'm filling something up here. I gotta watch it. Just had a riot doing that. The second thing that the 3 things I like, that was the third. The second thing that I like was that the whole, like, the health of the industry, like saltwater, freshwater people, it was like the largest event of that kind, pulled it off. It just shows that there's a lot of love in the fish tank gig, and I'm really excited about that, just for the whole community in general. So, very cool. Saltwater, freshwater. I still support the saltwater community just because it's, oh, hey, listen, you got tanks, you got tanks. It is what it is. And the first thing, the number one most important, cool, awesome thing for me was to, like, have a booth. Wasn't planning on having booth. Getting help, Nancy, Suzanne, Clay, particularly out of the gate, everyone that stood there, and just meeting the fish tank people. Yo, I do the videos, I scream into a camera, I read a couple of comments, it's cool, but to actually be like belly to belly, face to face with these people, and like hearing their feedback, seeing their love on the channel was just super rewarding. I could like see when people walked up and they were like kind of like, I know that dude, or like, you know, some people were like, yo, what's up, said what's up right away, and it was, other people like kind of like looked at me like, wait a minute, I've seen that dude's videos, so it was a lot of fun for me. It's Species Sunday, folks, but I want to show you guys, you know, before you can keep any species, you know, you got to have your tank in line. So I'm just going to show you what I'm doing with my tank here. I think that's a value to you all, so we're going to abort doing a species. We will do some other species on Species Sunday, but here's what I've been doing. This is a lot more fun. I've been working on the 220, and I want to show you here as I get this rolling. How am I going to switch this out here? No, that's not doing it. I want to show you guys here what we got going on with the 220. I'm excited about it. The 220 is looking pretty good. And look, folks, you gotta do the work, all right? You gotta do the work. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 water changes on this. My wife's like, is that all you're gonna do all weekend? And I told her, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I'm gonna do all weekend. So I'm showing you the 220 here. Trying to do it with an iPhone is difficult because I'm not skilled at cameraing with this, but we're getting better. Yeah, so, you know, I've done 5 water changes. Go figure, the guy who does, you know, leaving for out of town decides to experiment with his new ferts. Yeah, I got some new ferts down there. I got some iron, got some potassium. Potassium's already up on Aquatic Jungles. The iron, I still want to get some specifics on. I meet with a chemist this week, but that'll be up there soon. Really excited about that. Was giving away samples of that at the show. So I want to show what I'm doing here because I've got the 220 rolling. I did 5 water changes, drain and fill, and then what I would do is I would stop and I would let it like settle because I'd stir it all up real bad, and I'd let it settle, and then I'd do another water change. So having a good time doing that, getting it all rolling like that. I also moved the 90, you can see the 90 over there. I'm actually debating about getting it out of the basement all entirely just to focus solely on the 220. So I've been doing that. I got the new ferts, and I just want to say in general, you guys, you got to do the work. You gotta do the work, you gotta do the work, you gotta do the water changes. I could have waited a couple hours and shown you this tank when it's all perfect. If you're not on the Dustin's Fish Tanks Facebook fan page, check that out. Go give me a like on there and check out this tank when I get it all done. But Dustin's Facebook's on Fish Tank, check that out. Also get on the Aquatic Jungles newsletter because I got some contests coming up. I'm going to show the results of. Actually met one of the contest winners in Chicago. Very cool. Don't want to say his name just yet, but that's what I'm doing. Contest is on Thanksgiving, folks. So I hope everybody has a good short week. I know I'm excited. I got Fertz up on Aquatic Jungles. I've also got t-shirts up there. And I want to talk about one rookie mistake I made real quick. I've got the, you guys can see this. I had an air stone that was going underneath my lights, and it actually kind of messed up one of my lights on my my lights on the 220. Got water bubbles on there, so don't put the water bubbles underneath where the lights mix. It's just not, water, electricity is never good. So that's what I'm doing. Also want to show you the Crenum up underneath there. I will take a photo of that and put it on the Facebook fan page as well. But that's what I'm doing. Had to get in there. Had to do a lot of scrubbing. And I'm just scrubbing on the tank. And yeah, I'm having a good time. Hope you guys are having an awesome time. Great meeting a ton of you in Chicago. It was awesome. I'm going to do more events, live, me, face-to-face, talking tanks. I just had an absolute blast doing that. So get excited about that. Let me know. And then let me know how you want to see this contest produced. I think I'm going to put it up on Aquatic Jungles. I can't. You know, I don't know. I'm looking for suggestions. I was thinking about doing all the winners up on Dustin's Fish Tanks and Aquatic Jungles. But that's what I'm doing. I got to turn this water off and give up to my family. Hope everybody's having an awesome weekend. Make it a great one. Tank on, people. Love ya.